Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I got something really exciting to share with you guys. But first of all, my name is Happiness Elijah. If this is the first time of you coming across my channel, subscribe. Don't forget to like and share to family. Now the business of the day, I got something very interesting, especially if you are into the sales and marketing. Okay guys, so now in today's video we'll be talking about 20 sales questions and answer for professionals and students, especially if you want to start in the area of sales and marketing. You need to know these 20 questions and answer. You need to master it so you will be the best in anything you're about to sell online. So let's get started. Alright guys, number one question of the day, what I have in my list is, what is sales? Now you need to understand what is sales. Now let me tell you, sales is a process of persuading a potential client or customer in buying a product or services in exchange for money or value. That is what sales actually means. In case you'll be having another definition, this is the real definition. Okay guys, so that's it. Now the number two question of the day is, why is sales important in business? I know you might be wondering, why is sales important? Well, I'll tell you, sales generate revenue that sustain and grow a business. Without sales, no company can survive it. You understand? That is why sales is important in everything you do. You have to make sales to sustain that business to keep running. Okay? This is the second question. You have to be jotting down. You might not need it now. You might need it in the nearest future. So, as I'm saying now, come with your book and pen to write down everything I'm saying because they are all important. Now we are in second question. Stay to the end of this video so you don't miss out anything. I'll be telling you the third question. This video is getting interesting, right? Wait for the third question. Okay guys, so the third question is, what are the types of sales? You might be wondering, does sales has type? Yes, it does. Now we have the retail sales, we have the B2B sales, we have the direct sales, we have the online sales, we have the inbound sales, we have the outbound sales, and we also have the consultative sales. These are the types of sales, so you just find out the category you fall under and start working with that. Understood? Right now we'll be going straight to fourth question. You don't want to miss it. All these questions are answered, you don't want to miss it. So just stick to the end of this video so you get to know all this secret, right? Right. Now the fourth question. Who is a salesperson? Okay. A salesperson is someone who sells a product or services, either in person, over a phone call, or online. That's who a salesperson really is, alright? Now we'll be going straight to number 5. We are getting there. We have 15 more questions to answer, so stick to this video, stick to the end, so you don't get to miss out any of it, right? Okay guys, fifth question. The fifth question is, what is sales funnel? Right, sales funnel is a visual presentation of a customer's journey from awareness to when the customer purchases either a goods or a services. That's what a sales funnel really means. So keep writing down every tips we are saying here. Understood? Now we're heading back to sixth question. Stick to this video so you don't miss out anything. Okay guys, we are on the sixth question, right? So the sixth question, what I have on my list here is, what is sales pitch? Okay, this is a speech that explains in details what the product or the services entails to convince a potential customers to buy. That's what actually sales pitch really means. Alright, now I'll be moving straightly to question number 7. Okay, on our list, the 7th question, what we have is, what is closing a sales? That's the question. Closing a sale, what does it mean? Alright, closing a sale simply means finalizing anything, a deal, or getting a potential buyer agreement if he or she is going to buy. That's what closing simply means, right? You're going to finalize it. This is the actual point the money comes in to close the sales. in this place, this is where your presentation matters. Either the customer is going to buy or not. So here really need much work. You have to put in the work for the customer to actually purchase your goods or services, right? This is what it means. Now we'll be moving straightly to question number 8. Alright, question number 8. The question there is, what is prospecting in sales? Alright, prospecting simply means identifying a potential customer who is interested in buying a product or a services. Alright, this is where you identify the real customers and we call them prospects. So prospecting in sales, this is what it actually means. Okay, now we'll be moving straightly to question number 9. Guys, question number 9. In my list here I have, what is lead qualification? Okay, this is a process of determining whether a customer is willing to buy a product, is willing to become a potential paying client. Alright, this is where you really have to determine. Okay, this is what it means for lead qualification. So the customer has to be qualified for you to move the customer to a place or a platform and target a paying customer. Okay, that's it. Now we'll be moving straight. Wow, we've spent a lot, we've talked about a lot. We'll be moving straight to question number 10. Wow. Okay, now let's get there. Question number 10. Okay guys, the number 10th question what I have in my list is, what is sales pipeline? Okay, a sales pipeline is a process, a step-by-step process a potential customer or lead goes through to become a paying client, a paying customer, right? This is the process where you go through. Let's say if it's an advert, you go through the advert. Most people do scroll. After going through the advert, they just minimize. This is the process that determines if you minimize or you continue, right? This is what it means by sales pipeline. Now we'll be moving straight to question number 11. Stick to the end of this video. I'm telling you, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share with friends, because this video will be helpful to them. It might not be now, but in the nearest future it will be helpful to them. So share with your friends. Alright guys, the number 11 question we have on our list is, what is cross-selling? Right, cross-selling simply means selling a related product to a customer who is already buying. Like, this customer is your customer, that is paying, is buying from you. Now cross-selling simply means that same customer, you have something, another product related to what you're selling, and give to that customer to buy, and the customer is willing to pay for it. That's what it actually means in cross-selling. Okay, now we'll be moving straight to question number 12. Alright guys, the number 12 question here on our list is, what is upselling? Now, upselling simply means persuading a customer who is already buying to buy a premium version or expensive product from you. Let's say your product has the regular, the VIP, and the first class. This is where your upselling comes in, for you to persuade the customer to buy either the VIP product or the first class product, right? This is what it actually means of upselling. Okay, now we're going straight to the 13th question. Don't leave this video, right? Because it's very helpful, very meaningful. You get to understand the 20 sales question and understanding 20 sales question, right? So stick to the end. Now we'll be moving to the 13th question. Alright guys, the 13th question on our list here is how to handle sales objection. Right, let me tell you one secret. The easiest way to handle sales objection is by listening attentively to your customers. Listen to them. Take out potential point, take out their pain points, right? Show concern, give them clarity and solving the solution. Maybe they have benefit of doubt concerning your product. This is where you have to show concern, give them more understanding. Listen to them while they are giving you their benefit of doubt, so you know how to deal with it. This is the easiest way to sort out sales objection, right? Okay, that's it. We'll be moving straight to question number 14. Alright guys, the 14th question, yeah, on my list what I have is the 5 stages in sales. Number 1, we have the prospecting, and number 2, we have the approach. Number 3, we have the presentation. Number 4, we have the handling objection. Then number 5, we have the closing. Alright, now understand this. The prospecting simply means you're gotten your potential client or buyer whatsoever. Then the number 2, which is the approach, it means how you meet the customer. Then it goes to the presentation, where you get to tell the customer what your product or services entails. Then the customer might be having a benefit of doubt. You're going to handle the objection. Alright, explain in details, show concern, give clarity concerning your product and solution. Alright, now after all the handling of objection, it comes to closing. This is where it determines if the customer is going to buy or not. These are the 5 stages in sales. Okay, now we'll be heading directly straight to question number 15. Alright guys, the number 15 question on our list is, what is customer relationship management? Okay, this refers to the practice of managing and analyzing a customer's interaction and data. Alright, that's what it means, and it can shortly be called CRM. When you hear the CRM, so you understand that it actually means the customer's relationship management. So the 16th question, and on my list I have, how important is follow-up in sales? Well, let me tell you the truth. It's extremely important, right? This is where you give clarity, you give understanding, and you give room for more conversation to convert that customers to a potential customers that will pay you. Alright, that's why it's actually important. Many businesses, companies, and the rest, they are doing this follow-up tactics. So you need to know why it's important, right? Now we'll be moving to the 17th question on our list today. Alright, now the 17th question on our list right now is, what is a target market? Right, a target market simply means a specific group of people your product or services are designed to serve. Right, that's, most people do call it a target audience. Right, this is what it simply means. Right? You might be selling shoes. Your target audience will be everybody. It's only people that are interested in buying shoes. So this is what you need to do with that. A target market is a specific group of people your product is designed to serve. Right? Now we'll be heading to number 18. Wow. 2 more questions, we're done. Right? Like I said, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. Let me see it, okay? Hit the subscribe button. Like, share with family. Okay guys, now on our list, question number 18 is, what is value proposition? Alright, this is a statement that tells what your product is solving. Okay, what your product is solving to your potential buyers, your potential clients, right? This is the statement that tells them what your product is solving and why is it better than competitors. Right, this is what it means by value proposition. Now we're heading straight to question number 19. We're getting there, right? Now question number 19 on our list right there is, what is sales quota? QUATA, right? Now sales quota simply means a set target for a salesperson to actually reach a potential sales in a specific time. Let's say we are getting to July, right? And you say, in this month of June, before July, I want to sell a minimum of my product like 500 pieces. That's setting a target, and to reach it at a specific time. That's what it means. Now the big last one, I said 20 sales questions, right? Questions and answers. Now this is the 20th. Okay, now the 20th question, the last but not the least, alright, is, how can a student learn a sales skills? It's very easy for a student to learn a sales skills now. The easiest way is by practicing, right? Practicing sales communication, right? Joining sales club, reading sales book, and doing internship. Okay, it's very easy for students. Okay, just mingle yourself with people that have been doing this and they are successful. It's very easy, like, okay, that's the easiest way. Alright guys, we have come to the end of this video, right? If this video is helpful to you, give it a thumbs up, share with friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more tips like this.